take that spark in your head and turn it into something you can see and touch. Well, that's exactly what we're going to build today. We're going from idea to action.
I mean, this is the classic problem. The light bulb goes off, you've got the million-dollar idea, but then, what? The sheer number of possibilities can be paralyzing. Where do you even begin? Don't worry, we're about to clear that fog and show you the very first step.
And this quote right here, it really gets to the heart of the matter. Having ideas is great. We all have them. But the thing that separates an idea from an actual valuable creation is that one little word, act. It's all about doing. That's the secret sauce. And it's what this whole blueprint is designed to help you do.
So, where does this journey of action actually begin? You might think you need to start with market research or competitive analysis, but nope. The real starting line is a lot closer to home. It's you. It all has to start with a really strong personal foundation.
Okay, so before you even think about building something for other people, you gotta look in the mirror. You have to do a quick inventory of what you've got. What are you actually passionate about? What are you good at? What do you know that maybe others don't? This is all about lining up your heart with your head. And trust me, this isn't some fluffy self-help talk. It's the most strategic move you can make to make sure whatever you build is real and has some serious punch.
Okay, once you've got that solid understanding of who you are and what you bring to the table, it's time to shift your focus outward. The next big step is connecting all that personal passion and skill to the people you actually want to help.
You know, the best ideas almost never come from sitting in a room trying to brainstorm. They come from just paying attention. Look around you. See that overflowing trash can? That frustratingly long line? Those little everyday annoyances are gold mines. They're the seeds of real solutions to real problems.
So how do you go from just noticing a problem to truly understanding it? Well, here's a 4-step process. You start by just watching and listening, really listening. Then you take it a step further and actually talk to people. Conduct some interviews. From those conversations, you create what's called a persona, which is like a fictional character representing your ideal user. And then you map out their whole experience. This is how you go from seeing a problem to really feeling it.
All right, so you get your community and their problem. Now for the fun part. Part 3 is where we take those two big pieces and start building the actual plan, the blueprint for your brilliant idea.
Now check this out. This is a super powerful tool called Scamper. You know how people always say, just be more creative. Yeah, that's not super helpful. Scamper gives you a framework, a structure for innovation. It's a set of 7 prompts you can apply to any idea, in this case just a plain old car, to really force your brain to think outside the box and come up with something new.
And boom, look at the difference. On the left you have a raw idea, basically just a word, a car. But after running it through Scamper, you get a refined, specific, and way more interesting concept. This is how you take something generic and start to make it really special, really yours.
All right, this is it, the moment of truth. We've done the deep thinking, we've done the planning, we have the blueprint. Now for the most critical part of all, actually making it happen.
Look, an idea, no matter how great, can't just exist in your head. You have to get it out there. You have to communicate it. Think of this as your rocket pitch. You've got to be quick, clear, and powerful. The goal isn't just to explain your idea, it's to get other people so excited that they want to jump on board and help you build it.
When you boil it all down, selling your idea is really about one thing: respect. You respect the other person's time by keeping it short and to the point, and you respect their intelligence by making it simple and easy to understand. You don't need to use big, complex words to impress people. A simple, clear message is always more powerful.
And let's be real, making it happen in today's world means you have to play by the rules of the game. That means paying attention to the nitty-gritty details. Whether it's the design specs for a Facebook ad or the formatting for a grant application, a genius idea can get totally ignored if it's not presented in the right way. The real action is often in getting these small details right.
So it's super important to remember that this blueprint isn't a one-and-done kind of thing. It's not a straight line to some finish line called success. It's a loop. You think, you act, you see what happens, and you reflect on it. Then you start the cycle all over again, a little bit smarter this time. It's a constant process of learning and adapting.
So there you have it. The framework is laid out. The path from that first spark of an idea to real-world action is clear. Now there's only one question left. And it's for you. What are you going to build first?